What's up, Shady crew? Back at it again with another reaction video, and the rap battle continues. This now is the round 2 between Tory and Joyner Lucas, and this is Joyner's response, Zeze Freestyle, and it's been heated, man. Tory definitely revived himself in the last track. And he took some serious jabs, like he stated how NF couldn't put him over the top, how Chris Breezy couldn't put him over the top, but just this collaboration between the two of them going back and forth has put him over the top. Like, he's throwing some serious jabs, so it's going to be interesting to see what Joyner has to say, what dirt he's found out, and what direction he takes. But as far as the rap culture, this is dope. As I told you guys before, I love to see rap battles between talented artists, man. That's typical, man. When they get into these rap battles, you get to see their full arsenal at display. So I'm not gonna press this any longer. We're gonna get into this Joyner Zeze remix. If you're new to the channel, please stay to the end of the video. That's typically when I do my reaction. And without further ado, let's get into this video.
Shit!
It got real, bro.
Yo, a nigga saying what a great battle, but you about to see a fucking snake rattle. Boy, you just a pony with a pink saddle. I'm truly sorry that you stuck inside of Drake's shadow. When are you gonna overcome? When are you gonna level up? When are you gonna grow another foot? When are you gonna show us that you #1? And everything that you accomplished in some years about to take me just a couple months. Don't you think I'm bluffing either? I thought you were tough and eager. How you almost sounded Justin Bieber? You look like a fucking beaver. 10 years in the game, but your ass still sitting on the fucking bleachers. Boy, you just another diva. Heard your grandmama kicked you out the house screaming, Tory, we don't fucking need you. Why your daddy up and leave you? I guess this is how they fucking treat you. And you my puppet, you my cousin Skeeter. This ain't what you wanted, they been waiting for it. I'm Joyner Lucas, what the fuck you niggas take me for? I pull up in the demon, but I kill Satan for it. If you want attention, Tory, you gon' have to pay me for it. All these hoes love me, but you fucking niggas hate me for it. You roll up on me, catch a shot to your Mercedes door. The bullets fly, you recline like a lazy boy. All you do is cry, you a child, you my baby boy. You call yourself Tory after the notorious big. Biggie turning in his grave when he hear your shit. Don't ever think that you can never come compare your shit. Little girls and kids only ones who feel your shit. I skipped the plaques on my way to a Grammy. All your records soft and sweet, niggas think that you candy. Your niggas really convince you that you think you can scam me. And you got identity issues, niggas think you a tranny. Really? Tory, tell us why you always gotta lie in your rhymes. I know keeping up with lies can get tired sometimes. You're not a G and deep down you wanna hide sometimes. Staring at the sunshine and start crying sometimes. Your real name is Daystar, you been dying to shine. And when you sing it kinda sound like you dying sometimes. You make the type of tracks that have me feeling silent inside. Nobody take you serious, put all the violence aside. Okay, let's talk about your plagiarism that you hate to mention. I talk about the hate you giving to the great you dissing. And that writer who wrote your shit still ain't got paid on that Don't Die record. You should probably go pay the nigga. How the fuck you talk about Kendrick when he a legend? Then go bite the nigga style on your record right at the ending. On 4 AM flex, 2 minutes and 50 seconds, sound exactly like the art of peer pressure. Go take a listen. You inspired by the niggas you name drop. Catch fire and there ain't no umbrella to shelter you with no raindrops. When I seen you on flex, I gave props. But then we found out you stole Don Q shit, then the train stopped. You thought you would fly to the plane drop. Ugly motherfucker trying to stunt in the tank top. It's no wonder why they used to feed your ass with a slingshot. You my son, it's the last time I give you a ring pop. Sit down, you're on punishment. And don't get up until you see me. And don't even think about touching that TV. No more video games, no more phone, no more 3D. No more radio or boombox for your weak ass CD. Matter of fact, give me your chains back. And everything I bought you. You a disgrace to this family and everything I taught you. I hate to say it, son, but you make me sick. Shoulda knew you weren't be shit when you came out with a baby dick. It's no wonder why you pay for pussy. Tory, you think you slick. All you do is lounge around the house all day like a lazy prick. Shit. I'm highly disappointed in you, son. I need some answers. How come you couldn't follow in my steps and be a dancer? Or maybe write a book like me or be somebody's grandpa. Instead, you want to be a fucking rapper with some hair plugs. No more rapping. Give me your pen and paper. No more lying to the people about how you the biggest gangster. Now hurry up and get your juicy out the refrigerator. You going to bed at 8 o'clock and not a minute later. No, I don't want to hear it. No, let this be a lesson. Close your mouth and go into your room like I suggested. I'ma get real Joe Jackson in a second. Matter of fact, give me your toys, I'm adding that to the collection. I just did a show and gotta lit you, little nigga. And my freestyles killing your originals, nigga. Couldn't name a bitch, I couldn't get you, little nigga. You a rebound, even Scottie Pippen, no, nigga. You ain't from Toronto, put that on the Bible. I put 6 hollows in your Ferragamo. Nigga, you from Brampton, go spin the bottle. Bitch, I'm from New England, me and Brady in the El Dorado. Now come get on my level, I'm hard as metal. I bomb the ghetto, I brought the shovel. I bury all your little Ninja Turtles. You Donatello, you Salvagello. You must be going off that Armoretto. It's hard to tell her, you Salvage pillow. You fucking midget, I call you Willow. I throw you out a fucking car window. I step all over your Margella. You caught feelings, your heart spinning. My balls illin', I'm Bob Dylan. I'm John Lennon, I'm authentic. Your balls running, no off limits. Don't talk minutes, don't talk listen. I'm off this, and you fuck it, you stuck, nigga. What? Nigga.
Sheesh.
Fuck out my face, nigga. Hey, nigga, look. We gonna get one in. Pause. Let's not do this back and forth shit no more. I think we know what's up, you know? Joyner!
Alright, we're gonna stop it right there. Yeah, let's get into this. Joyner Lucas, Zeze Freestyle. Hey. And here we are again. What is it? It is 12:08 Eastern Standard Time, and yeah, the resurrected Tory has been deaded again. Like, yo, like this man picked you apart, like plagiarism. Come on, bruh. Like, if there's any validity to the fact that you stole other people's raps, bruh, oh man, that makes everything that you've done trash instantly. Like, I mean, he wanted all the smoke, and I give him that. Like I said before, if you think that you can go toe to toe with someone, by all means, definitely step up. But this is not what you want. This man went there. He took it there. What I loved about this track in regards to him responding back to Tory. Now, Tory came out firing on all cylinders, just wildly throwing punches. You just seen somebody as a tactician, like he broke them down. Named issues, situations, took what he did, flipped it back on him, mushed him in the face. Like, he did all of that within the course of this track. Like, and then at the end of it, let's not even do this back and forth. You already know what you're gonna get. Like, just stop. Which is what we said in the last track. Like, I appreciate you trying, but this ain't what you want. Like I said, if there's any validity to any of the stuff that was mentioned within the course of this track, that's damaging. That ends your credibility. That's the equivalent of a ghostwriter, but saying that you don't have a ghostwriter. Like, if you're plagiarizing other people's stuff, man, that's whack. You're supposed to be original and creative. Now, there's nothing wrong with being inspired by something, but to take it and own it as if it's your own and you know it's not, like, come on, you're whack for that. But I mean, Joyner broke him down like a true tactician. As I said it in the last review, you already knew what you were gonna get. Once you put these two in a ring, you already knew what you were gonna get. But I mean, there was always that small hope, you know, that the big boy gets taken down. But we already knew in our minds what was gonna happen. This was dope. This was out of the scope of what Joyner typically does, because he normally doesn't stop the music and move around. He kind of flows with it. So he gave us another aspect to how he handles his flow styles, to actually break it down, make it witty, and just hit him with it. Like, if you want to go toe for toe, if you want to bring up skeletons in the closet, like, we can get it. We can go down the list. Like, I can bring up the receipts, bro. I can give you dates and timestamps. Like, it was one of those things. Like, he really ripped him in this track. And again, this is with me doing these videos close together because I don't want to give any bias to anyone. Your song is fresh on my mind, but he spanked you again. it is what it is, man. Just, you know, at some point you have to accept that someone just is a little they're just wittier than you. And it was on full display in this track, and how he went about it, how he addressed it. And I think that it sucks for you, because in these battles you've been the one going first. So you put out your track, and then you get the response from Joyner, versus Joyner putting out a track and then you being able to respond to it. So you're kind of at a disadvantage. But at the same time, bruh, real MCs are real MCs, man. And those that actually do this battle rap stuff, they know how to go for the jugular. This is why a lot of people weren't jumping to the forefront to go at Eminem, because they already knew how grimy and how dirty this man can get if pushed. I mean, you've seen what MGK had to do in order for him to even get on the level playing field. We saw that. But this is not that. With all of the noise and all of the trash that was talked, for it to end like this again, sheesh, he bodied you. Round 2. Lights out. And it was what it was. This was intentional. You know, before he was just being witty, he was just playing around in the Liddy verse. He really wasn't trying to go too hard, but this was intentional. Due to the fact that you told this man that you believed that you were better than him, he just showed you that you're not. And, you know, if you keep going, it'll just keep getting worse. So I'm just saying, tap out. Go ahead, collab together, make y'all song together, go make this money. Give us some great music that we can react to and that we can bob our heads to, and let that be that. But definitely between round 1 and round 2, it goes to Joyner. That's no bias. He's just wittier. He just has that knack to be a tactician and take you down. But I give you props, because the last track, and you guys can go and watch that video, was dope. The Liddy again track was dope. However, it wasn't enough. So between the 2 tracks that you put out and the 2 tracks that Joyner put out, he bodied you. KO. So hopefully this is the end of this and they can move on. But it was definitely dope for the culture. We got to see 2 artists throwing jabs and haymakers at each other. I definitely loved every second of it. You guys let me know what you thought about this track and what you thought about the overall between Joyner and Tory. Who did you pick as the winner? Listening to the tracks that we've reacted to, you tell me in the comments who you thought won, you know, and we'll hash it up there. But anyways, guys, we're just gonna keep this moving. Make sure you stay locked to the channel. Your video is coming up next. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, Shady Crew, stay shady out there.